So for this project, you'll need a cheap picture frame. I got this one at the Dollar Tree. You're going to need styrofoam board and hot glue. So you just want to cut, after you've placed your glass on top of the foam board, you just want to cut around it to get the exact measurement for your back. So once you've cut that out, you can set the glass aside. You can probably use it for something else, but this one happens to be chipped. I mean, I got it at the Dollar Tree, so that's no big deal to me, so I'm just going to throw this away. So set that aside. You'll also need a piece of scrapbook paper. These can range anywhere from 94 cents to $2 and up. I got this one at Michael's. It's pretty leopard print. I've used it for my for a lot of my backgrounds, but I'm going to use it for the back of my nail polish rack. But in this case, I'm not using it for nail polish. I'm going to be using it for my pigments. But this one actually has almost like a cardboard backing to it, so it makes it a little bit more sturdier. And I'm going to glue this to my cardboard and then cut and trim it, and then I'll be making the shelves. Okay, so now you've cut out your back and now you cut out the sides. This is going to vary. I could give you measurements, but it would only be for my frame. This can vary to whatever size your frame is. Okay, and you're going to make a box, basically. You're going to put all 4 sides up, and you're going to hot glue it, and I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll come back. Okay, so once you've got your sides up, you want to go ahead and just test it out, make sure it fits okay. Yeah, this fits pretty good. I'm just setting it as just a little rough guideline onto the box, but I need to make my shelves before I glue anything into place. So I went ahead and put the frame on before putting the shelves in. Normally I wouldn't do that, but I wanted to go ahead. I just switched it up a little bit. But I'm going to go ahead and make my shelves and cut my shelves out of the foam board, and I will place them in there and be back. I just used the same glass as a template to cut out my paper for my backing, and I'm going to glue that in and add my shelves. So now I have the shelves in, and now you just got to finish off your edges. When it's hanging up, this is what you would see. So you're going to want to cover these either with ribbon, or I use these velvet hangers, and I just cut the bottoms off because it looked really nice like that on my nail rack, because it gives it a really nice polished finish. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be back. Okay. And then after you finish it off, you have your finished project. The only thing left to do is put your backing on. And for that, you just need to glue one of these little picture hanger racks on, and you should be good to go. When it comes to spacing the shelves, you can use, whichever way you want. But if you're going to do nail polish, I suggest you do one shelf, put a bottle of polish up on it so you can space out where your next shelf will go. I think the typical space is 4 inches for nail polishes. So as long as you're good with that, you can pretty much get any in there. And this will hold, and it is secure. Like I said, my other one, which I am Mod Podging for a necklace rack that came and fell down. I mean, it only fell because of the earthquake. So, yeah. So there you go. And good luck with yours. If you have any questions, feel free to ask below. I will reply to all comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks. Okay. So, you just glue it on and let it dry, and then you can hang it up and start adding your nail polishes or your pigments or eyeshadows, whatever you decide to put in the box. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. And here's my finished project to hold my pigments. I got some hard candy, L'Oreal NYC and a pencil sharpener in it for right now. I don't have a lot of pigments yet, but I'm really starting to like pigments, so that's what I wanted to make this one for.